That's Force 13's regional AU channel for Monday the 23rd of October 23 with the latest on the national weather scene. Bureau Meteorology continues to have in place severe weather warnings, gale warning, and we start off with the severe weather warning in Victoria. It looks like the warning area has reduced in size. For the central, southwest, north central Wimmera forecast districts, damaging wind gusts developing about the Surf Coast, the Grampians and the Central Ranges during Tuesday morning. Another vigorous cold front, this one associated with a low pressure system passing to the south, will track eastward across the state on Tuesday, with winds easing following the passage of the front during the afternoon. For the Grampians, the Surf Coast, strong north to northwesterly winds averaging 50 to 60 kilometres an hour with damaging wind gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour possible from the early morning, with the risk easing by late morning. For the Central Ranges, strong north to northwesterly winds averaging 50 to 60 kilometres an hour with damaging wind gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour likely about the ranges of central Victoria, possibly the outer northern suburbs of Melbourne. Tuesday morning, easing during the afternoon. Locations that could be affected: Melbourne Airport, Apollo Bay, Lorne, Killington, Daylesford and Yarra Glen. Final flood watch has been issued for the north, northeast, Huon, Durant and southeast catchments in Tasmania, and there's a strong, I should say severe weather warning for damaging winds for the western upper Durant Valley, southeast east coast, northwest coast, the central plateau, the Midlands, the northeast, central north forecast districts. So 3/4 of the state is under a severe weather warning for damaging winds. Warning area: Smithton, Oatlands, Swansea, Pacino, Orford, Stratham, Queenstown, New Norfolk, Bothwell, Hobart, Gaveston and Dover. Northwesterly winds damaging wind gusts of around 100 kilometres an hour possible, developing from late Tuesday morning through the afternoon over the western, central and northeastern areas. And adding to that scene, conditions will spread into the southeast of the state, including Hobart on Tuesday evening, then easing Wednesday. There's a strong wind warning for the Storm Bay, far northwest, central north coast, Banks Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, the upper east, lower east, south east coast. And Tuesday it gets expanded to a gale warning. South Australia too is under a severe weather warning for the west coast and the northwest pastoral districts. damaging wind gusts of around 100 kilometres an hour possible in the warning area in the southwesterly flow behind the passage of the front this afternoon and evening. Ceduna, Maralinga, Oak Valley, Cook, Nullarbor, Fowlers Bay under the severe weather warning. Now just back to Victoria, gale warning for the central Gippsland and east Gippsland coast. There's a gale warning for South Australia's far west, the upper west coast. Strong wind warning the lower west and central coast. There's a fire weather warning also for the west coast, fire weather district in South Australia, and here in Queensland we have a strong wind warning for the Sunshine Coast waters, Gold Coast waters, Moreton Bay.